What India eats is decided by four foreign companies you have never heard of. It's not the Agriculture Ministry, not the APMC mandis. In reality, these are four private companies that control 90% of the world's grain trade. And their name are ADM, Bunge, Cargill, and Louis Dreyfus. Collectively, they are called the ABCDs of grain trade. And between them, they traded 540 million tons of food commodities inside a single year. See, they don't just trade grain, they actually provide the seeds, they sell the fertilizer, they also buy the harvest. They store, ship, process, and eventually sell it as well. From the farm to your kitchen, they are at every single step, quite literally. Now, here's where this actually lands up on your plate. See, more than half the cooking oil in India is imported, 57% to be precise. That too, when India is one of the largest oilseed producers in the world. Dal, similar situation. Last year, India imported a record 7.3 million tons of pulses, highest ever. Combined, India spent over $29 billion in a single year importing edible oil and pulses alone. The very two things that Indian farmers are perfectly capable of growing. But here's the part that actually makes this a system design problem. See, when prices rise domestically, the government cuts import duties to bring cheaper foreign grains in. Sounds reasonable. See, inflation cools down, the dal prices drop. But what happens to the Indian farmer who was growing dal that year? See, cheap imports flood the market. Now he's forced to sell below the minimum support price. So naturally, next season, he grows less. Or he switches to wheat and rice, where the government actually buys the whole thing from him. So the pulse production falls, import dependency goes up, and next year, the cycle repeats itself. See, a policy meant to fix inflation is quietly killing the thing that could actually fix the entire dependency. India produces more pulses than any country on earth. Our farmers are capable of growing almost everything. It's just that they can't compete with duty-free imports from countries where four companies control the supply chain, set the logistics, and move the prices accordingly. See, we are not food insecure because we can't grow. We are food dependent because the system actually made it cheaper to import than to support the farmers.